Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel, the Lucky Stars community. Cat Star here with you all money career reading for the week of December 31st through February 6th. Yo, guys, the time is going so quickly. I have to really slow down and pay attention to the numbers and the months and stuff because they're going by so fast. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody. So please do take what is for you and leave what isn't for those of you liking and sharing the videos. Thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers and to my amazing channel members. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. The channel has been growing super quick, and that couldn't happen without each and every one of you supporting and showing up and sharing your energy with me. I'm super thankful. Also, if you haven't subscribed just yet, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe. We'd love to have you in the community. All right, we're going to go ahead and jump in, see what is coming through. Bottom of the deck, the Magician. Wow, Aquarius. All right, we're going to take a couple of these to see at the end. 1, 2, and the unicorn. All right, let's jump in and see. What you don't see coming at the bottom is the Magician, so we're going to get into that in a moment, but huge, okay? Let's see, you've got risky business. Tread carefully when moving forward now. Poised, balance, payoff. Ooh, that's huge, Aquarius, okay? It's super interesting, the energy that's coming through with this risky business, okay? Some of you have, yeah, you got the Five of Swords, got the Knight of Swords, you got the King of Wands, oh, and the Ace of Wands. Look at this, Aquarius, okay? This is like kind of almost like a wake-up call kind of energy coming through. Some of you have been really it says tread carefully when moving forward now. Poised, balanced, payoff, okay? This is an energy of, some of you have been kind of doing by any means necessary is what's coming through, okay? By any means necessary. Now, I know that sometimes we're like, yes, I'm going to make it by any means necessary. But this feels as if you may have been doing some corner cutting or some unethical, or maybe maybe haven't actually done this as far as money and career go, but maybe somebody's been kind of in your ear talking about something that, you know, maybe almost like a pyramid scheme or an MLM or some kind of scam kind of energy. The Haktua girls kind of coming through here, right? That energy of kind of what she did. If you don't know, maybe look it up. I don't know a lot about it. I just heard just a tiny bit. So, but it's like coming through, spirit is bringing that through, like for you to notice and pay attention. Okay. Like it's almost like stop what you're doing, Aquarius, and listen carefully. Okay. Because it's time to get back on track, to get back on like this balanced kind of space or energy. Now you have swords coming through here. So some of you have been really in your head about it, which makes a lot of sense, but it's time to get more balance. Some of you are looking for a big payoff, and you may get it, but it doesn't feel like it's going to come through the way that you want. And there could be a lot of backlash or negative that comes right along with it. Okay, so really notice. Okay, really notice, because you also have the Five of Swords here, and that Five of Swords energy is not playing. Okay, the Five of Swords energy is not playing. Okay, there's for some of you, when you hear this, you're going to be in kind of that a defensive energy. Like, you know what? I'm just doing what I need to do by any means possible, right? I'm showing up, I'm doing the things, and isn't that what I'm supposed to be doing? But there's a conflict coming through with this, Aquarius, okay? It could have to do with money. It could have to do with kind of your position or your level or something. This actually could be, you know, you trying to get ahead, or it may not even be you. It may be somebody around you that's involved with risky business, but there is an energy also of kind of being taken advantage of, whether you're taking advantage of someone else or someone else is taking advantage of you, Aquarius. You need to really pay attention to what is happening and going on. Okay, some of you may feel as if this is something that you have to do, almost like somebody, this is really shaky water kind of energy. Okay, this is really shaky. There may be somebody that is a boss, or somebody within your workplace, or kind of an investment that you made, right? That may be like, you know, of course, you really have to do this. You really have to step up to do this because of this or this or this, right? It's almost like there's like a hostile energy around this, but you really need to listen carefully, because it's getting you into a space of danger almost, right? As far as money and career go. For some of you, I mean, it's almost, there could almost be legal issues or things that are coming up. And many of you have been in your head about it, trying to figure out how to get out of it or what you need to do, but still engaging in risky business. This could also have to do with a workplace affair of sorts that you might be having, right? That is risky as well, where you feel like for somebody might be saying something about it, and you might feel like you have to be defensive and, right, stand up and this and that. But are you really coming through with the truth? Because you also have the Knight of Swords that's coming through here, and this Knight of Swords energy is an energy of really kind of being hasty a bit. Okay, moving forward, yes, taking action, but without really thinking it through. This is quick action, almost too quick, without any research, any knowledge, any knowing. It's almost like you heard something and somebody was like, oh, that sounds like a good idea, Aquarius, or what have you, or oh, I'll let you in on this lower amount, right? Or whatever it may be. And you're like, oh, jumping to it, right? Racing in. And then it's like, oh, shit, oops. I shouldn't have done that, right? Or like, oh snap, why? I should have took a moment. I should have stepped back. Now that I'm learning more information, or more of this is coming through, or the floor starts falling under or out from under you this week, potentially, Aquarius, right? There's a moment that you're going to have to make a different decision, Aquarius, and hopefully you have come across this message and you hear it, okay? You also have the King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands is coming through within this as somebody who, I mean, if you get the King of Wands in certain love readings, and this is obviously your money career reading, but this can be somebody who is a player, who's running around, who's like playing a lot of people at the same time, and that's what this is coming through as for you in this money career reading. There's a potential that there is a person, and or this could be you, that is playing a lot of people, or working a lot of deals, or using or playing with a lot of money that is very risky the way that you are doing it, or somebody is using yours. Aquarius, we're going to stick with you in this matter, because that's how it originally is coming through, is not on the whole up and up. It's like there's information, there's a lot of passion, right? There's a lot of energy of really being ready to rush in and do the dang thing, but it's not really feeling like it's on the up and up. Okay, so if this is not you that is playing with a lot of people's money, a lot of people's passions, right? This, for some, this feels very much like a passion project with the King of Wands here. For some of you, this is you're in a respective position, right? And yet potentially it's not all on the up and up. It just keeps coming back to on the up and up. So you really need to listen carefully, because whatever this is, Aquarius, it's going to fall apart. Okay, it's going to fall apart. And with the Ace of Wands, you have an opportunity to come clean and to make things right. Okay, you this is an inspired kind of energy. It's like all of a sudden there's the light of day being seen. Now again, I keep reiterating that this may not even be you. This may be something this may be something that somebody else is doing to you, okay? But it feels very much like in one shape or another, there is risky business that is just be careful with what you're doing. Slow down, take a step back, really look at things, right? This is an opportunity for something new to be able to come through. Okay, kind of a creative solution or an inspired idea to really turn this around. Okay, this is an end to a struggle that is in sight if you choose to pay attention and do the right thing. Okay, very interesting. I mean, yeah. Okay, very interesting. There is still that potential for money to be made, or that career opportunity or advancement, or whatever it is that you have specifically been looking for within this when you came to this message, Aquarius. But it needs to be done in the right way. And there is still a chance for you to have inspiration, or for you to get kind of a new understanding, right? Or a new creative idea, a solution to turn this all around before it implodes on you, okay? Or around you, however that comes through. Okay, very interesting. Now at the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming is the Magician. So look at, you have the resources, you have all that you need to be able to do this. Okay, you harness the opportunities, harness the resources, harness the inspiration, the creative solutions. You only have swords and you only have wands that have come through here. Okay, besides obviously you have the Magician here with the major arcana. But you only have swords and you only have wands that come through. Okay, this is earth energy. Okay, could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, potentially with the Magician that comes in and is like, whoa, hold it up, Aquarius. This is but you have the potential to harness the creativity, the inspiration, the resources, right? The opportunities around you to shift this in a new way. It's going to be your determination, your drive, and your pursuit for what is actually right. Make use of your skills here, Aquarius, because it feels like very much almost that this risky business actually up levels you, it moves you into a whole new place, because it's like all of a sudden you finally have seen things in a different way. You're like, oh, okay, I don't want to engage in this. I don't want to be this person. I don't want to be the one who kind of is not getting all the information, or not asking the questions, or is trying to kind of pull the wool over somebody's eyes, whatever it may be specifically. In money, career, we, in love as well, in all areas of life generally, or you know, if we're kind of being honest here, we can go down kind of a dark road at times, or a rabbit hole sometimes, where we do certain things where we are really biased towards certain things, and we're looking for ways that we can get ahead, cut corners, do like the overnight success kind of thing. And we can get into a space where, you know, we really have to tread carefully, because something, that big payoff may actually get us into a lot of big trouble. So use those resources, use that Magician that is within you to really amplify your skills, the opportunities, the potential, the truth, right, that is ready to come through, the creative solutions, and turn this around. Okay, turn this around, because there is a way that you don't go morally and or actually bankrupt in this. Interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and see what's over here. Get the ball rolling. Take action. Okay, this is coming through. Take action, Aquarius. Get the ball rolling. You are the one that can turn this around. However this is for you, whether it is you or you're somebody doing it to you, Aquarius. It just feels like very much people being taken advantage of or taking advantage of. Okay, so you get the ball rolling. Take action to turn this around. Okay, you also have follow-up on a lead or call. So there is a follow-up that needs to be done that you can do. Okay, that could be where that creative solution comes through. There could be that you had a lead or a call that you kind of let fall to the wayside, or you let the ball drop on, that could actually assist you. It could be, again, an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, right? Somebody that is on the outside that's been looking in, maybe even giving you some information or insights, Aquarius, how to turn this around that you need to follow up with, okay? That could assist you in really not ending up on the unfortunate shit end of that sword, right? Right? Double-edged sword coming through, okay? And again, you have swords and you have wands, so there's a lot of passion and there's a lot of intellect. There's a lot of being in the mind or in the head coming through, okay? So make sure that you are using that passion to build up and not destroy. That actually came out in the February monthly reading, okay? The fire, the passion, use it to transform, right? To look for creative solutions, be inspired to do something new, or, right? To not to destroy yourself as far as money and career go. I'm going to link that February monthly reading at the end. So if you haven't seen it, you can. And the last one you have is money flows like crazy. Duh. See, this is what's going to happen. For some of you, you have been so fearful about money or about career, or the position or having enough or whatever it is, that you have potentially created this space for this risky business to come through, instead of understanding that once you let go and let it flow, that money will flow in like crazy. You have this, right? This is where that magician energy comes in. This is what you need to hear, okay? Aquarius, money will flow in like crazy when you allow for this. Get out of that risky business crap. Whatever it may be for you, Aquarius, it's not doing what you want it to. It's gonna backfire. It's gonna blow up, and you could end up morally bankrupt, ethically bankrupt, and or fully, completely on top of it all bankrupt as well. But money will flow in like crazy. It flows like crazy when you allow it, not try to force it. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. Ooh, totally unexpected. I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit the subscribe button right down below and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel and to support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. And get this in check. Don't let it wreck you, okay? I'll see you in the next reading.